Hey, sorry about the cutoff. As I was getting at, now moving on to the next story. We've got a huge spoiler regarding Carmella and cashing in her Money in the Bank briefcase. Once again, Bodyslam.net's own Brad Shepard reported this week on the latest episode of Backstage in the WWE with Brad Shepard and John Fisher. Once again, thank y'all there at Bodyslam.net, as well as you, Brad Shepard and John Fisher. Y'all do some excellent reporting. I love your stories. So, let's get into this. But they've been reporting that there has been talk within WWE of having Carmella cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase at WrestleMania 34, where she would be unsuccessful in her attempt. Carmella, I'm told, could very well cash in her Money in the Bank at WrestleMania and lose. Co-host John Fisher asked Shepard why, to which Brad explained that Carmella knows that she isn't going to be champion with Asuka holding the title. So what better time to cash in than WrestleMania? So it does appear that the WWE is going the route of having Asuka jump ship over to SmackDown and challenging Charlotte, which would make for a very interesting match, especially if either one, Charlotte breaks Asuka's streak, or two, somehow Asuka breaks Charlotte. Well, apparently, and by the way, most of these are quotes from Brad Shepard, so do not come after me. Go after him, please. No offense, Brad, but I don't want the hate for some of the stuff you're saying, dude. Well, apparently, from what I've heard, she's okay with it. She's down to do it. But she knows she's not going to be champ as long as Asuka's around. So you might as well make the most of losing. Why not WrestleMania? You can listen to these comments on this week's episode of Backstage in the WWE with Brad Shepard and John Fisher. You can also go check this out at bodyslam.net. And honestly, I really have no opinion on this matter. I mean, it's nothing against Carmella. It's just that ever since, she's been called up to the main roster and separated from Enzo and Cass, she's kind of, sort of, a little bit, at least in my opinion, fallen, flat. At least in NXT, she was part of the title scene. But now she's not, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh dear.
Dolph Ziggler reveals that he is asked to be removed from WWE TV. What the hell, Ziggler, is going on? Seriously, Ziggles, what are you thinking? I guess we'll find out. WWE superstar Dolph Ziggler recently appeared on Isaac Wenzel's All Things Wrestling Radio podcast. During the interview, he revealed that he had pleaded with the WWE for months to remove him from television. Ziggler went on to say that he did not feel that he deserves to be on the show. Ziggler went on to explain the topic by saying that he felt somebody who lost on TV as much as he did should not have a spot on the weekly television. He's got a point. Either WWE do something with him or pull him off TV and put him on the house show circuit. Ziggler is quoted with saying, I will say that I really begged and pleaded for a couple months off the television show because no matter how good I am or what I'm up to, it seems that 99 out of 100 times I would lose. I didn't think that I deserved to be on the TV show if I was somebody that is basically jobber to everybody else. Let's face it, he's one of those people that have kind of gone from eater of worlds to eater of pins. It has to be taken off the television. I was hoping for maybe 6 months or a year, and it ended up being 4 weeks. You can listen to the comments from Ziggler embedded in the audio of the article. Once again, you can go to bodyslam.net. They are awesome people. I've actually become really good friends with Cass lately. So, once again, happy belated birthday, Cass. And thank you very much for letting me use your guys' information to do what I do best. And by the way, Ziggles, man, come on. Don't let them do this to you, man. Get back on TV and then do what you do best. Zigzag and swerve.